Welcome on into another episode of the Healthy Discussion Show. In today's topic, we're talking about this modern day marriage. Does marriage work in today's society? Leave your thoughts down below. I really want to know what you think about this one. Don't forget to smash that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the beginning. This is not the end. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave your thoughts down below. I really want to know what you think about this one. Watch this.
Come here, Mr. Bierman. Bierman, come talk to me. What's going on?
It's just a bunch of nonsense.
Watch it.
Talk to me. Ma'am, stay right there. What's going on tonight?
We're just having an argument
Okay.
About what?
about our fucking life.
Okay, what happened?
It's our life. It's destroyed.
Okay, what started the argument?
Our inability to fucking solve problems.
Okay.
We're addressing
Can we talk about it? Now, women can be an asset, right? Or a liability. And these are interchangeably. Sometimes they can start off as an asset and then become a liability. Sometimes they can start off as a liability and become an asset. But as a man, why would you put yourself in that situation for a woman, right, to govern you when you're supposed to be the head of the household? Now, he's obviously the head of the household. He made his decision. But this is the unpredictable part about people that people seem not to understand. This is a variable. Maybe she was good, right? Maybe she was good for 10, 20 years. But maybe she's like, you know what? Women to me are naturally promiscuous. So they're going to look to the left, look to the right just to see. Smash that like button if you agree. Now, I don't wish anything upon this man. I'm for family, right? I think that's very important. But to maintain the family structure in today's world, it's like every day you're fighting a force against it. Either it being when you walk outside the door, it could be the internet that's holding her attention. It could be so many different variables. It could be marketing schemes that she's watching that's making her think some different things. It could be her friends. It could be her parents. It could be anybody. It could be her girlfriends, anybody. Somebody in her ear that's letting her know, hey, I like your situation. I'm hating on your situation, because hate is love. Love is hate. You hating on the situations because you want what she has. She obviously is not in the relationship anymore. But guys, you have to be careful of this, right? Because the man worked hard to build his dream just to get destroyed overnight. See, it takes years to build your dreams, right? But it only take a couple of seconds to destroy it. Smash that like button if you agree.
Come over here.
Continue to watch.
Why?
Because I want to talk to you away from her. I don't want her to start screaming at you and have a whole argument.
It's nothing but an act. It's all a bunch of bullshit.
Listen.
What is?
Everything she does.
Okay, what does she do tonight?
Everything, dude. I can't. I'm not going to do this because this right here does nothing but fuel her bullshit. I'm not doing this. This is narcissistic behavior. I'm not doing this.
I'm just trying to figure out what the...
There's nothing to do. You shouldn't even be here. Who called you?
Your kids.
What kid?
What?
You have kids? I don't know. Whoever's in the house.
So the kids called the police to the house. Then the police gonna enter his home, right? The kids grant them permission to enter the home. Like, that's why I say these laws, right? Who gave the kids the permission to call the police? And why would you call the police on your parents when they're having an argument? Don't you know people have disagreements all the time? Have you ever been in a group? Have you ever been in a business where the boss is frustrated? Do you just quit the job because the boss is frustrated? No. So why would you tell your kids, hey, when I'm arguing, hurry up and call the police? If it's nothing physical, which obviously he didn't do any type of physical damage to this lady, it was more so talking to her, letting her know you have an inability to solve problems. That's going to affect me. You done gambled $1.5 million of this man's money, right? Can we talk about it? So we have to make this entertainment piece. We got to extract some education from this. And the educational part, that's why I use these celebrities, these other entertaining aspects, which ain't really entertaining to me. It's just BS and drama, right? But we have to find the educational part in it, because this channel is built on awareness. You got to be aware of what's going on. You have to be vigilant. Yesterday is not today. Yesterday is not today. Smash that like button if you agree. Yesterday marriages, our parents' marriages, it was something to die for. Nowadays, you got to scratch your head. You got to think twice. And if you got to think twice, then, my God, obviously it ain't right. If you got to think twice, it ain't right. Now, you want to build a family, you want to have kids, but society is making it even dire to have kids. Look at what they're promoting on the forefront. Like, I understand marriage is the answer, but how it's being attacked, right? How it's being attacked in today's world is if they don't want you to get married. They don't want you to come together. They don't want you to start a foundation. Marriage has established a foundation. Now, the thing is, do you want to be in a successful marriage, or you just want to be married? I would much rather be in a successful one, which means that you can't bring just that WAP to the table. You can't Cardi B me. You can't just bring that. You don't cook, you don't clean. But yet you still got the ring. What happened into earning your position? Whatever happened to that? Because women know, to me, they know it's a, you know what, you may not do it. Shit, I ain't doing it. You may not doing it. Not in this world. You not doing it, but I know that I have another sweetheart, another sweetie pie, another simp that's willing to do it. He's going to lead with his wallets, and when your money runs out, she's on to the second base. Smash that like button if you agree. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Even if you don't agree, leave them comments down below. So I really want to know why.
What was the argument about?
Our life? Our life?
Okay,
And it's
so
fucking destroyed.
why is it getting so heated?
Because our life is destroyed. What don't you understand? There's no money. There's no house. We're getting divorced one day and we're not the next.
Okay.
She's fucking other men. What do you want?
Just calm down.
Calm down, but I don't have a...
Man, that's disrespectful. She's in your house and she's effing other men, and she's coming home to you. What type of person is you? What do you stand for? What happened to men having their morals? He is obviously trying to defend his morals and his principles. So that's respectable. That's honorable, right? But some men will stay in a relationship, right, knowing she want a divorce, she's done with you, but you don't want to give up the house. You don't want to, you think that, oh, well, I work so hard, she's going to take everything. She already took it. Your best bet is to keep it moving, because she's going to stay around to milk you dry. But everybody don't see it that way, right? And I'm here to tell you, this is what's happening in this modern world. People are just so conniving in this world. People are so, and this is part of it. I'm not complaining about it or anything. I'm just bringing it to your forefront. I'm made for things like this. Why? I'm a man and I come to conquer. I know that. That's what I live by. So any type of obstacle or any type of problems, that's what I'm made for. I'm a thinker more than anything else. Action figure comes next. I think and then I act. I don't act and then think. Smash that like button if you agree. I'm going to leave the link to the video down below. I'm going to leave the link to the video down below. But I wanted to play you her perspective and watch her play the victim so much after you done gambled away $1.5 million of this man money. Not even the man money, y'all family money. You just took money out your kids' pockets. What? Out your kids' mouths. What? You're putting them in dire situation in the future. So, ladies, you got to be accountable for your action. All of this playing the victim, crying is for the birds. You know, if she have you to lower yourself down, or if she have you to operate in your emotional standpoint, because we have an emotional side and a logical side, and she drags you to the emotional side, you need to get out of there. Too much emotions ain't good for men. It's not. You got to use that emotion, but you can't be in it. Because once you in it, you're going to lose that battle dealing with a woman. They're highly emotional. They're supreme beings on the emotional side. Smash that like button if you agree. If you don't agree, leave your thoughts down below.
He's just been screaming at me for like 2 hours, like a crazy person.
Screaming at you.
Crazy person.
2 hours.
Okay. What was the argument? Why were y'all arguing?
Because
Why is he
I just
screaming?
want to get a divorce. Like, I just want this to be over. Like, he wouldn't let me leave this morning. The gate, like, is broke or whatever, so you have to, like, manually open it. He jumped in front of my car. I have all these videos. Like, he blocked me from leaving. He just started yelling. I said, crap, a phone call at 5:30. I can't do this right now. I'm sorry, like, my nose is running.
Yes, fine.
And then I left. I finally got out of the gate, and I was walking in my road down the street. And I was, like, yelling for help to my neighbors, like, please, somebody help me. He's screaming in my ear, grabbing my robe, like the back hoodie on my road.
That cry was so fake that it's crazy to me. I read in between the lines, not the headlines. Smash that like button. I'm going to leave the link down below. Y'all can entertain yourself, right? But at least extract some education from this and some type of awareness, right? When you're in a relationship, when you're in a marriage, make sure that you scout the person. If you look up and you be like, you know, hold on, she don't solve problems well. She complain a lot. These things, and if she don't, see, when you meet a person, they might be that way. But if they're not trying to fix that, fix their trauma, you can't blame your parents for your trauma, right? When you're kids, yeah, you can. But when you're an adult, it's on you to show them something else, right? It's on you to take your life to the next level. It's on you to be accountable for your actions. You can't blame this, blame that. When it's time to solve something you can't solve, it's taking you months, years. That's going to affect your partner eventually. But I'm going to leave the link down below. Make sure you extract some education out of this piece because I'm bringing it to you and make sure that you're aware of it. And peace, blessings, and love. Don't forget to smash that like button. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Can we talk about it? I just want to talk about it. This is another healthy discussion show.